Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. I am the AMDM Lee. This is my cup of coffee, and you're watching Bidetly News. Oh, that's really good coffee. So, Daily News, what has happened this week on Critical Role? And I'm not talking about just the game, because, let's face it, Danny Carr does her Critical Role recap, which is hell of a lot better than what I do. She takes notes, and she's on set, so she remembers a lot more of what's going on than what I do. So I'm not even going to pretend that. So I like to touch base on the other things that have happened with Critical Role and the other things we like to see. We had, now don't get me wrong, the Hydra was phenomenal. I loved that fight and the fact that Yasha just, so that was a very cool, it was a cool fight. It was really, really cool. And I was really expecting Bo to be toast, pure and simple. It was a tough fight, but we're going to talk about the other things on Critical Role. We're going to talk about the Critical Role YouTube channel, and this week, let's see. We covered last time. We talked about content is everything is content. Critical Role vote with Nerds vote. We see what happens when the other people vote. Yeah. So make sure you vote. If you don't vote, you can't complain. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, but that's getting into the political stuff, and I am not going to get political unless it's inside a D&D game. So, we're going to start off with All Work and No Play, and with Sam Riegel and Taliesin Jaffe and TJ and Travis all going and doing goat yoga. Really? Okay, so they went and did some yoga, and goats were introduced. So, okay, that's got to be an LA thing. I have no problem with yoga. Yoga is it's very cool. I personally don't do it, but hey, I know it works. It's flexibility, great. But goat yoga? I'm really not sure how I should feel about goat yoga. Anyway, moving on from that, I'm gonna skip over one thing, and I'm going to talk about the Hamburger Helper with the Armor 101. That's very cool. We get to see just a quick rundown of the different types of armor and who works best with what, and that was kind of cool. I like their Hamburger Helpers. They're good for new players. It's just a nice little video setup. What I'm going to talk mainly about is this week's Between the Sheets with Marisha Ray. A lot of people hate on Marisha. Well, those people suck. But and there was a lot of things that she went through, and there was, I will say, there were some trigger warnings they put out in the beginning of it, and so, you know, there are this is some serious stuff that she talked about in here on her part with her college experience. But there was again, warning. She does talk a little bit about her sexual assault she had, and the confrontation and what she went through on that. And nobody has the right to do that to another person without consent. So the douchebag who she called S. Fuck him. I and what really is frustrating about it, and I know a lot of women have this, they run into this. It's this mentality of, oh, well, what were you wearing? Why? And putting it all on the victim, and that fucking sucks. It really does. The system is set up. It's such a just a fucked up way of doing things. You know, don't treat the victim as the problem. And then when it was just fucked up. That's all I can say. It was fucked up. But I'm glad to see that she's gotten stronger for it. And though she's incorporated that with when she was talking about in a game when people would attack her in YouTube's channel and chats and, oh, Keela did a stupid thing, Marisha, shut up. Fuck you guys. She's playing a game, she's having fun, let her fucking have her fun. Who are you to be the fun police? You can't tell people their fun is wrong. Fuck you. So here's my thing. I do not care if you're gay, straight, bi-curious, transgender, non-binary. I don't know what else. I'll be honest, there are so many possibilities along this spectrum of gender. I don't care. If you come to my table, you are not who you are. You are your character, and you're there to play Dungeons and Dragons. Dude, this is a safe zone, motherfucker. We play D&D and deal with it. I don't care. Why should anybody else fucking care? It's not your fucking body. It's not your fucking life. Let people be what they want to fucking be. Okay, see, I'm getting a little agitated. And, so, here, let me put this out like this. D&D allows you to be whatever you want to be and how you want to be. And don't let any fucking body tell you different. And don't let anybody do anything to you that you do not want to be done. If anybody has a problem with what I say, I don't care. There's a delete button. They start talking crap. I'm like, the banhammer! So, yeah, this is a safe place here. All we do is roll some dice, man. That's all we do. That's all I got. I'm going to get on a whole different rant if I keep going, so I'm not going to do that. But if you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like is an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me gain 300 experience points so I can get the second level. And as always, the AMDM does hereby authorize you, the viewer, to have 10 experience points for every video that you share. And I should point at the camera and not over here, because nobody knows what's over here. So, that's all I got for now. Go have some fun and go roll some dice.